Hey everyone, it's Dave, and these are the notes for week number 6. So first off, the good news is it's week 6. That means we're about 75% of the way through the course by the time we finish this week up. And really, after this week, it's smooth sailing. We just have a few more chapters to cover, our final quizzes, and then we're done. We can start enjoying the summer, or at least enjoying a little bit more. As far as the reminders go this week, let me go ahead and bring those up here. You want to make sure, of course, that quiz number 5 is completed. And quiz number 5 is 15-question true-false multiple choice format. Again, fairly easy. And the artwork is also due tonight. And the ones I've gotten so far have been really fantastic. Again, it's 3 pictures minimum of the artwork that shows kind of the progression of it. It can start off with just the materials, couple drawings, finished work, that's really what I'm looking for. Some of you have uploaded as many as 5. That's cool too. I think I have 5 set as the limit for images to upload on the assignment. Now, for week 6, we're going to cover a couple different chapters. We're going to cover late antiquity and Byzantium, which really is about the fall of the Roman Empire as we start to move into the Dark Ages. Now, next week, week 7, that's going to be all about the Middle Ages. It's going to be the Romanesque and the Gothic and all of that. But this kind of shows really the decline of the Roman Empire, where we start to lose that sensibility that we had that actually started during the Greek era and continued through the Romans. The idea of individualism and the classical ideal of the figure, and now it becomes very flat, very frontal, very plain. We start to lose the artists' names as well. They become less and less important. So it's a really interesting transformation about what we see art doing during this time period. And we also, of course, lose some of the art mediums themselves. For instance, monumental sculpture pretty much disappears. The quiz for this week. We've got the written assignment due at the end of week 6. So we have another week to work on that. But I realize that's a lot of writing, and I kind of wanted to have one of these quizzes as well, to have you write an essay, because that's what quiz 8 is going to be, and I kind of wanted to give you some feedback on one-page quizzes. But it doesn't look like I'm going to have the time to do that. I realize it's a shortened semester, and we only have 8 weeks together, and week 8 is only like 3 days long. We have to, I think, finish by the 27th. So it's a truncated week. So we'll probably have some true-false multiple choice quizzes for quiz 6 and 7. Quiz 6 is multiple choice, and it's only 10 questions. It's a real easy quiz. Each question is worth 3 points, so again, it is still worth 30. So please make sure to go through the chapters. They're very, very short, and go ahead and take the quiz. The written portion is due next week, so make sure that you do spend the time on it. And again, it's 3 pages. It's not 2.5, it's not 2, and it's not 7. It's 3 pages. And you can just think of it as kind of a long essay. That's the best way to think about it. I hate when I go, oh my gosh, it's a report to do, or a term paper. It really is just a lengthy essay. That's all that it is. 3 pages, and you've already pulled together a lot of sources. You think your annotated bibliography, man, that's a page in itself. So it should be fairly easy to write, and it's due next week. There's some citation uploads as well that I've got set aside for you. One is just kind of rules on how to cite and why. I'll probably do a video about that as well, just to run through some ideas real quick. And don't forget that the extra credit is also due 2 weeks from now. I think it's the 23rd is the final date. So please make sure that's done. And again, if you have questions, comments, concerns, I'm happy to spend some time emailing with you. So stay cool with this weather. I'll leave out the expletive there. And have a great week.